Now the thing about Justin is he's a confident player. So for a freshman, one thing I learned about recruiting city guards, whether it's Kenny Satterfield years ago or Justin Jennifer from a great basketball city like Baltimore, Justin was the #1 ranked player in the country as a 7th grader. So he's not afraid. The stage doesn't faze him at all. His thumb's bothering him, but he played through it today. So what you saw today, we saw in recruiting, and I just think, what happens? You get a little bit older, your ranking goes down because you quit growing. He's so small, but no substitute for quickness. No substitute for quickness. Well, we're really trying to embrace the assist. That's our big thing. Higher assists, fewer turnovers. If we share the ball, we're going to be fine. If anything, last year we were so new, so young that it was hard to get everybody in the right spot. Our 3 freshmen are very cerebral players, so we play offense more like a veteran team. It's allowed us to do more early on. So we just got to make sure we keep sharing the ball. We're going to be fine.
Anybody stood out to you today?
I watched the film. I think the red team missed a lot of open shots early, and that's really the only reason they were down, because they weren't turning the ball over. Obviously, as a coach, I'm always going to think our defense on the ball's got to get a little bit better. But for the most part, I was happy with everything, except I think we got to do a better job of getting Corey and Octavius some more low post touches.
How do you feel to be back in front of fans for the first time since?
Oh, like I say, I'll say this in every press conference when asked about my situation. I'm happy for every day I have when I'm healthy, and when you go through what I went through, you're so much more in tune to things that happen to other people, and you feel for them. And I'm just appreciative that I'm healthy, and it's great to be back out here. But I don't take it for granted. I'm looking forward to tomorrow's practice. I'm day by day. Well, Corey's just in better shape. He's 260 instead of 290. We just got to get him the ball down low more. But his shot blocking, his mobility is much better, and I think you're going to see a guy that's going to impact our entire season. Where he did it in spurts last year, he's going to have a huge impact for us all year this year. Yeah, man, Shaq's put in the work, and you can see a guy that's out there, and he hears that clock ticking, and he's never been as focused as he is right now. And you can just see how aggressive he's trying to be. Yeah, I was glad that I thought we played with discipline. See, you can't win games without discipline. John Chaney's one of my heroes. He said that many, many times. You got to have discipline. I didn't want to see us get in front of fans and start playing without discipline. I thought the guys tried to do what we do today instead of what they did in the summertime. We have a saying, do us, don't do you. And they were trying to do what Cincinnati teaches and preaches today. Obviously, we got to get a lot better. It was good for us to run up and down, though. But the guys, for the most part, tried to do what we're teaching them, tried to play as a team. So I was really happy with that. No, it was great. I've been trying for years to coordinate a scrimmage on the same day as homecoming. But sometimes when they give you noon football games, it's tough to do it. So we finally got that 4:30 football game where we could double up and do the scrimmage. We'll do it every year if we can.
Got to be great having all the former guys back as well.
Oh, absolutely. So and they're going to be here when it all homecoming figures and at this time. So a lot of guys gain weight behind me. Some of those former players. I got to mess with some guys.
With Justin Jennifer, does that just make you more excited that you have more flexibility at the point guard position?
Well, it makes me think I was smart to recruit him. Now, whenever you got a guy that can break down a defense, it's a weapon in any sport.
Definitely.
And it's a weapon. And just getting him to learn when to be aggressive and when to just throw the ball inside and pick his spots, that's a big adjustment for him. And I thought he did a great job with that today. Because in high school, he could just go in there whenever he wanted. He's playing against bigger people now, so learning to control his quickness and play with discipline with the ball. Can't have 5 great passes and 6 bad passes. So he kept his turnovers down today.
Jacob looked maybe a little anxious early, but settled in the second half.
Well, I think, the red team, Jacob and Kevin, they had a lot of open shots that just didn't go down for him early. Jacob's got to learn what I try to teach him all the time. First of all, he's a great passer, but around the rim, you got to finish with power and strength in 2 hands. When you're playing against a team like us, you're going to get your shot blocked. You're going to get it challenged. I thought he missed some chippies, but this is good. This is how he's going to learn.
It felt real good just to get back out there and actually playing with referees and with the new rules and stuff. And it was just a fun time, and it was the first time the fans see us since our last game. So it was a good experience. It's always fun to go out there and just compete. It's like that every day in practice. We go out hard and compete every day, every drill, and that's our mindset every drill and every practice. Yeah, it just a lot of my strength I've been working on this offseason. I put on 15 pounds, so I think it's helping me a lot around the basket and just taking more contact to the basket and stuff like that. Yeah, I think we get more out of it because there's actually real referees out here, and it's just a fun experience. It's just a fun experience for us to be out here and honestly playing with referees and the crowd out here. So it felt like a real game today, actually.
What are realistic expectations for you guys this season? I know you guys played Kentucky tough last season, but what are your realistic expectations for you guys?
Honestly, we just take it one day at a time, and we just try to get better as a team every day, and that's the only thing we're worried about.